BRAINYATOR presents 21 psychology tricks that will work on anybody. To get what you want from others, you don't need to be a psychologist or read 50 books on psychology. All you need is a basic understanding of a few fundamental psychological principles, and like magic, your personal power will be on a whole new level. The 21 psychological tricks we're about to reveal are extremely effective. Some are even dangerous and can easily be used to manipulate others by controlling their minds. Make sure you know them all so they can't be used against you. Number 1. Extract information like a spy. If you feel someone is holding back information or they're not opening up to you, here's what to do. In the middle of the conversation, simply go silent, while at the same time maintaining steady eye contact. Two things will happen. The person will start feeling uncomfortable, and when people do, they babble. Secondly, because you look at them in the eye while being silent, they will subconsciously feel they've been found out and start revealing more details. Number 2. Ask for help the right way. If you need help from another person, start your request with, "I need your help." By doing that, you instantly flip two psychological trigger switches. 1. You make the person feel needed, and people love that. Number 2. You introduce guilt, and people hate feeling guilty. The end result is that you're far more likely to get the help you need. Number 3. Get them to agree with you. So you want the other person to agree with what you're saying? Just start nodding while you're talking. Subtly, almost imperceptible. There's a high probability the other person will start nodding as well and agree with you. It doesn't work on everyone, but the majority will fall for it. Number 4. They just can't say no. You can get almost any person to say yes to a request by ending the question with "because." Strangely enough, what follows after "because" barely even matters. One psychological study set up a scenario where someone was trying to get in front of a line of people waiting by a copy machine. "Can I get ahead of you?" Completely bombed. "Can I get ahead of you because I'm in a rush?" Worked very well. Surprisingly, "Can I get ahead of you because I need to make some copies?" Worked just as well. Number 5. The mirror of trust. If you want somebody to start trusting you instantly, start mirroring their body language, but don't be too obvious. Mirroring subconsciously makes the other person feel you're in sync and that you're an unusually agreeable person. Very useful in person-to-person sales and any other situation where trust and connection is important. Number 6. You probably can't do it. Let's say you're approaching a person to ask a favor. If you word it in such a way that you don't think the other person is able to do you this favor, watch what happens. You have just flipped a switch in the other person's brain. He or she will immediately want to prove you wrong and show you that, of course, they can do it. Highly effective. Number 7. Small favor, big favor. Here's another trick when asking for favors. Start by asking for small favors first, or ask for something slightly odd or unusual. Then, when you ask for the real favor, you're dealing with a much more agreeable person putting up little resistance. Why does this work? Because in their heart, humans want to help people they've helped before. Number 8. A shot of adrenaline. When taking someone out on a date, here's a simple trick to make them like you more. Set up an activity that involves an adrenaline rush, something a bit scary or action-filled. This stimulates arousal in the brain, and your date will believe they're really enjoying their time with you. But keep in mind that some people are afraid of the crazy wild stuff. Number 9. Winner's handshake. When shaking hands with another, you have a great opportunity to make a good impression. Two things. First, warm your hands before you shake. Warm hands communicate you're a warm and welcoming person. Secondly, don't squeeze too hard or offer the dead fish. Land somewhere in the middle, preferably using the same hand pressure as the other person. Limp handshakes are a no-no. They communicate superiority. Number 10. Give someone a trait. When you want another to act more agreeable towards you, thank them for the trait you want them to have. Let's say you've kept a customer waiting because you were busy. Tell them, "Thank you for your patience and understanding." They'll start acting accordingly. Number 11. Shut the passenger down. If you're on an airplane and are dealing with a chatty seatmate that's bothering you, you have two options that don't involve words. The first is to put your headphones on and pretend you're not hearing them. The second is to reach for the barf bag. The barf bag works 100% of the time and is also effective with seatmates who are hogging the armrest. Number 12. Go call 911. When you need things from other people, try being direct and personal. Don't say, "Somebody please call 911." Instead, focus on one individual and say, "Go call 911 and come tell me when they're on their way." Don't say, "Does someone have $1?" Instead say, "Who's got $1?" Number 13. Negotiate like a star. Negotiations are all about psychology and trickery. Let's say you're being offered a particular deal and feel you want a better one. Right away, put on an act of disappointment, shock, or surprise. This works like magic. Or let's say you're at a point where you feel you can't possibly get anything more out of the other party. Yes, you can. Just say, "Is that the best you can do?" Don't be surprised to see them give you a little bit more. Number 14. Happy or worried. If you look happy to see someone every time you see them, they'll eventually be happy to see you. This also works with worry. If you look worried each time you see that person, soon they'll start feeling worried every time they encounter you. I don't know why you would do that, but there you go. Number 15. Get a child to listen. Children are immune to yelling, so when you have something really important to tell them, whisper it to them. It's guaranteed to get their attention. Number 16. All these questions. Here's another one for parents. Your 4-year-old is asking why all the time, and it's driving you up the wall. Want to know how to make them stop? Ask them, "What do you think?" They'll answer their own question and move on. Only a minimum of feedback from you is required. Number 17. I know. If a person is telling you something they have learned or found out, and this piece of information is old news to you, then don't say, "I know." The phrase, "I know," diminishes the other person and makes you seem superior. Instead say, "You're right." Now you're flattering him or her, and they'll love you for it. Number 18. Workplace popularity. If you want to be more liked by everyone in your workplace, a good tactic is to start complimenting people behind their back. This has a tendency to find its way to that person or those people. Number 19. You're being watched. Want to find out if a person is checking you out on the subway or in a bar? Don't turn your head and look, because they'll look the other way faster than you. Start instead by yawning, then turn and look. If they are yawning too, they were checking you out. Number 20. Name dropping. Say you're in a conversation with someone and you want them to think of you as more charming, friendly, and agreeable. Start using their name throughout the conversation. Not too much, just sprinkle here and there. A person's name is very special to them. Whenever they hear it, their attention goes up and they feel they're being personally addressed. Number 21. Explain this. If you've just started a new job or school and want to make new friends quickly, here's a neat little trick. Walk up to a person you want to make friends with and ask them to explain something to you. Doesn't matter if you already know the answer. This will make the person feel connected to you because they've helped you. Do you know any other effective tricks that can help you get what you want? Or tricks that can be used against you? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.